Oh, you okay? I wish this could happen in real life, but it doesn't want to. Because it's summer. Alright, let's continue. Hire a band? Sure! What's the worst that can happen, right? And now that they are after me, what are you talking about? Just day I went to bed, someone was in my room. They moved the candles. They left them on the windowsill. Never left my candles on the windowsill. Grace. Have you seen Louisa, darling? I think she's still locked up in the chamber. She's refusing to come out. I guess the best time to give her some time. I know what to do, darling. The wedding is so close. I want her to help me pick up the flowers, but she won't talk to me. I suppose you're right, though. I'll get back to preparations. Of course, my sweetheart. Your Grace, yet another village has been raided by Red forces. Should we aid them in a time of need? This could be a great effect on the people's economy, Your Grace. Can't allow blah blah blah. 2W? I don't know what 2W even means. Sure. Oh. 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 Didn't I only have one? We shouldn't let them destroy villages. A general can station his men there for a while. We need to make sure you're doing our best. That's a good idea, Grace. What do you have there, merchant? Grace, I give you a mixture that can cure illness. Works. Most of the time. Cures almost anything. You want anything better than 5 pieces of gold? No thanks. I'm good. I think I'll pass. Pass on such a fine product? But how can you know for sure that you won't need it soon? Oh well, I paddle it somewhere else. I think it doesn't really matter. How do I... Oh. Ooh. Oh. Sure. Oh. Don't have any. Alas. Oh god, no, thanks, I'm good. Bye bye. Darling. All this wedding preparation is going. Big days in 3 weeks. Can't believe how fast the time flies. Marisa doesn't really want to get involved with the wedding preparations, so everything's on my head. She'd be upset if she understood what this is the best option we have. Do you think we should tell her about the promise? No, Reek. How do you think she'll react? She would hate us forever for roasting her before she was even born. We can never find out about this. How are you holding up? Oh, well, I think I might actually sleep tonight. Hang on. No, everything's on my head. What should we eat? Where will I get addressed? I'll see you. I'll see you soon. How are you doing? The king. I don't know. I don't know. I guess throne room is. What's that? Week 7. Your Grace, you called me? I always forget how beautiful this castle is, Your Grace. Should we really visit Ralph now more often? Nevertheless, Grace, I have a favor to ask you. Thank you. What can I do for you? There's another thief going on in Lord's Law pretending like he needs help. Convinced other nearly knows to give him gold, including me. He always says he's a merchant and his goods have been stolen. I'm sure he'll visit you sooner or later. What does he look like? What is he wearing? Anything specific? Did anything stand out? He was wearing dirty cream apron and a dark green shirt. Dark green shirt. Oh, and he's wearing a hat. Alright, see you later. Here, Grace. Thanks to the new inn, we built our workers happier and work harder. We can now plow much faster. We certainly need to maintain the inn, but I wanted to bring you something extra for the help. 1 gold every week to the kingdom. Let's go. That's very generous. Thank you. Please visit if you ever need any more help. Thank you. You're welcome. What are you hiding there, pumpkin? You said I can't have a cat, so I got myself a different pet. I never said you could have a cat, just not Louisa's one. It's a snail. I found him in the gardens and called him Smudge. That's an unusual pattern. And an original name. He's nice, but he's no Dr. Cat. He's all slimy and sticky. Kind of gross. That's the best replacement I've found so far. Maybe if Louisa didn't have to leave, you could help me find something better. What if the cat stayed? Would you be happier if Louisiana went alone? Then Dusty would miss Louis' son. You said it yourself, so that's not an option. Either they both stay or they both go. I'm afraid they both have to go in that case. So there's no way? No way. I think you would love it in the council chamber, Father. When can I go back? You mean the snail? What was that? Smeary? It's Smudge! It's not that hard, Father. He's Smudge's. That's why. Yes. I'm afraid you won't be able to go to the council chamber for a while. The king in the house is staying there, waiting for you. Miss Crash, I have a smooth fever to ask of you. Teeny tiny. Would you happen to have any? Yeah, good. You see, when fish so good is all is good for that way here. I could be myself, Sean, but which just eat some new bush. Of course, it's I know it's rather unusual, but I would greatly appreciate the help. So, what did she say? New boots, you say? There you go. Have some new boots. It's for 1 gold, but it better be boots. Of course, with shows. Thank you, Your Grace. I love the lisp. Your Grace, my village is being raided by bandits. Never guess there's a monster on their banners? No, not at all. Locals for sure, but they are armed. Our food supplies and castles were stolen. We will greatly appreciate your support. Ah. I can give 7 stacks of supplies. I hope this comprehensive your losses. It should be more than enough. Thank fucking God. We will much better oblige, Your Grace. You're welcome. Your Grace, I have been robbed. I was on my down to Hagos when a bunch of folks threatened my life if I did not give them all my goods. Now I'm left with nothing and nowhere to go. Is there a chance I could call on your support? Oh, are you trying to fool me? Is he the right guy though? 12 gold? Fuck you! Gods! No, Your Grace! I'm telling the truth! It will be sent to time in your attendance. We should let Lady Anna know that we find her wrongdoer. Guess that was him? I was like, has copycats of sorts. Other bandits can now get away with their crimes more easily. They know the blame will fall on Radovans, and hope we won't look for them. Things will settle down after the wedding, I'm sure, Your Grace. Yep. Cool. Let's check out people. Ooh, the dungeon. Your Grace, I really don't understand. Why am I here? You tried to trick me. You know, I don't know your dirty tricks. Lady Alada told me what you did. Oh, Lady Alada! I didn't realize you knew each other, huh? You know why. How do you dare ask that? We're going to stay here until Lady Anna comes. Fine, Your Grace. Better stay quiet. Oh, sorry. Oh, dear me. Darling? How is the preparations? Has Liz spoken to you at all? She hasn't. I'm very worried about her. Doesn't eat anything in the past few days. I hope she will forgive us for this one day. Are you opening up? Oh, just the same thing. Okay, cool. Have a nice day. I cannot talk to her or something? Great. Council chamber? No? Hello. How is your wife? How is evil? Bye bye. That's about it. I'm just sitting in my throne room now. And skip. There we go. Oh, 21. Oh. Ah. Maybe. Did I do something wrong? I hope I didn't. I don't know why I'm trying to make the wedding look good. I don't wait before the big night. It's our last chance to deal with the relevant posts. Oh yes, the Queen wanted to see you, Your Grace. Grace, we're attacked again, but the squad didn't stand a chance against us. We would like to think that it will be a while before they decide to attack one of our villages against Your Grace. Let's go. Your Grace, I'm starting to think that perhaps you are involved. What am I saying? Why would I say this? Why would you tell someone you knew that they know? I better leave. I can't leave, right? Why? Father, listen, if I came out. Will you please come and meet me at the wall when you will get the chance to talk to you? Of course, I'll see you there. The Grace, I came here to ask you for help. My father is very sick with fever. Help me, please. He is pale as a ghost, and he shakes and sweats all the time. I've tried treating the fever with cold water and a punches of butter, onion, and garlic. We have given him concentrations of wormwood and mint. And girls, we even tried letting the bad blood of leeches. I'm afraid he might not release another night. Grace, we have had a card which available. She could handle these things. As for your father, should be enough for you to pay medicine or to pay your healer. Oh, fucking hell. You're welcome. Oh, I'm down to 4. I don't think the next week I will survive. I could be wrong. I could survive, but the likelihood. Great. That's all. Goodbye. Bye bye. Have a nice day. I was wearing. Who's your name? What? Oh. I did. No. Oh. Darling. Everything is ready. Apart from one last thing. Choosing the dress. I'll let you do the honors. I can't choose. No. I'm gonna go. Why are you forcing me to choose? Oh, the middle one. This is the middle brown. Nothing special, but 25 gold. Then how much is this? This is expensive. $50G loan. It looks so bad though. I don't like it. What? Are you serious? Fine, I'll take a fucking loan to make it too perfect. Let's make it fucking perfect, shall we? Yeah. A perfect fucking wedding. But It's too long then. Yeah, to take it. Yeah. I'm gonna stay. Fuck me. What did I just do? I can't go anywhere. Cancel chamber. Fucking hell, why? Yeah, finish it. I have these books over years. Healing fever, how to prevent blah 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 blah. All of it is useless. You're almost. You have a line blind. There is no need. I just want to be over and done with. Yeah, party. Oh, maybe not yet. Well, no, let me go back. Oh, fuck it then. Where, fuck it. How are you doing? Are you ready for the wedding? Are you supposed to come to the wedding too? Well, I guess. You need to keep close, very close to you. I'll keep him close to your brace. Fine, you can come, but don't forget to say goodbye to the racer. She's waiting after the wedding. Yes, I also need to say goodbye to Dusty. It'll be alright, Pumpkin. You're almost ready for the wedding. Looks like it's gonna be a quiet wedding. Yeah, for you it will. Not for Lisa. Can't believe she's leaving. Hopefully she can learn to be friends with Prince Abio. I don't think she wants to. I know, I wish we had more time to find a prince, but this is the way it has to be. Hey Dave, bye bye. Have a great day. How do I, what do I do here? What am I supposed to do? Wait, what? Hello? Oh. Boo. Oh, it's you. You wanna see me? I'm sorry I shouted at you, father. I didn't mean it when I called you stupid. Always things were different. I just wish I spent the past couple of days being with you and not angry at you. I know, darling. I know. I love you, father. I love you too. I love you more than anything in this world, Lily. I know. I hate it when I call you that, but you're still my Lily. Alright, Papa. I'll miss you calling me Lily. Your mother has prepared one hell of a wedding. Yes, I better get ready before she finds me. I'll show you at the party. Yes, meow indeed. And now the throne room. I guess we just have to find out what happens with all of my money at the end of week 9. Can't buy any more, so. Ooh, it's the wedding. Holy shit. I hate this dress. Are we coming? I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of my new wife here. I'll enjoy the company, I'm sure. And damn it. Can somebody help the young priest? Just nervous, that's all. Oh, no need, I'm up. Like I said, company, my wife, yes. Here's to that. Forgive me, father, should I speak. I wasn't sure what to say. I hope I didn't offend you. You look well. That's a big dress. Oh. He's still a better pick. You don't want to know what the option was. What? There was another option? Please, tell the option anymore, my darling. We'll discuss this later. I think your grace. Uh-oh. Men from Adubia. Do you manage to get their posts? I hope this means a nearby village was raided. They kidnapped the pacifist children. We'll deal with this later. I'll have my general check this out as soon as I have the time. Yes, Your Grace. Be on my way, if you will excuse me. About the rebellions. This seals the deal, Rick. You get the army, I get full access to a chief. I wasn't sure if you would honor our bargain, Rick. I'm a man of my word. Well, I suppose you are. Oh, nice. Let's go. I looked for him everywhere. I've searched every pop, even in the kitchen. Don't worry, we'll find him. This salad looks surprisingly flavoursome. What is it? Calabrese recipe? Look at that dress. I wonder how a young prince will find anything in the midst of it. These snails are extremely uncooked. What? Snails? That's not part of the menu. Smudge! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Listen, I think I've spent enough time with the guest. I really need to get back to the archives. So if you don't mind, I take my leave, Alice, Your Grace, leaving so early. Toast, toast. Drink at least one more with us. See, perfect timing, Your Grace. Will I get some peace after that? The young couple? For the young couple! Yeah, they was poisoned. Arik, do something! Move! He is not. Is he? Father? Your Grace? Father? Shit. How could you? How could you ever allow for this to happen? Eric, you have to accommodate us in your castle, which we are grateful for. This is beyond our beliefs. You have failed as a host and are responsible for the events tonight. The king of Asia, Talis, is dead. Evil, your Talis' only son. You have no choice but to take the burden of the own crown upon yourself. Go ahead, Ivo. Arik, I can't believe this. I can't believe you did this. You leave me no choice. As the new king of Anita, my first order is to withhold the armors that my father promised to you. And you will also return the gold. Your Grace, it appears that King Arik has already managed to spend all of it. Pathetic. Arik, the king of Davin, you are responsible for Talis' death unless otherwise can you be proven upon our trial. Till then, Davin will not receive support from the Nita. Louisiana, pack your things, we're taking my father home. Wait, no, you can't do that. Your Grace, the wedding is over. The vows were said. The marriage still stands. I have courage, my darling. get through the wedding night. Damn. Wait, can I still continue the game? Is it? Oh, week 10. It continues. That's all I can recall. Considering how much I drank that night, it's quite remarkable. I remember anything. This was great. This was useful. Thank you. Thank you for your time, Lord Ethan. Your version of events will definitely prove useful to the investigation. And we are glad your daughter will be found safe and well. I think we have examined all the guests, Your Grace. We haven't heard any of the ordinary. These soldiers were the main bulk of their enemies. Solving the murder case will surely convince Ival to aid us in battle. Whoever did poison Talis must have planned it out to the smallest detail. If you find any of these, do let me know, Your Grace. Talis wasn't anyone's favorite person, but you need to have a very good reason to murder the king of Athian. We wouldn't lose focus on our main goal, however. Redovania won't wait for us to resolve this. In this situation, we shan't rely on Talis' army. We need to seek help from other lords in case we can't convince Evo in time. As for the army, we will need to reach out to neighboring lords, make allies, sign treaties. Sounds like you're quite a pickle, Grace. You're still here? Speaking of allies, treaties. I've had the army waiting for orders. I can throw in some extra gold and supplies to aid you. 230 men and 6 gold. What's the catch? You do want something in return, I suppose. Thus, from Pandal, Your Grace. He stopped delivering spices to my associates in Bernica, turmeric, caraway, anise, fruits as bland as hell. Without all this, persuade those to renew the deliveries, and my man will aid you in your battle, Your Grace. I'll see what can be done. Very well, Your Grace. Let's start. We should invite those over, see what we can do. I have also marked areas of interest on the map. It might be worth checking them. Maybe you can find 2 pieces of gold or 2. We don't know when Olivia will show up, but we need to start preparing for battle as soon as possible. I have made a note of things we can do on your weekly summary, Your Grace. We should be able to deny payment for our agents. You can't expect them to work if you don't pay them, but at least we can save a coin. Maintaining our army will also cost us supplies. It only gets more difficult from now on, Your Grace. Oh, and they are the business. Perhaps the servants will shine some light on the case. Ah, fuck me, man. There's so many more entries. Oh my god, what is this? Sure. Yeah. Whatever. What happens. You should see what's going on with those spices. Would you like to invite those, Your Grace? Sure. Let's invite him. Just open the allies panel, Your Grace. Those can be invited from there. Oh, just that. Oh. That's so many. Go now, pigeon. Go. Alright. We meet again, Your Grace. The shame what happened to King Talis, truly. But still, we are on to review our business, I'm afraid. As we discussed with Queen Aurelia, have covered the costs of dress. As this isn't your first loan from us, we'll have to add 10 gold fee to your total out. Which would bring everything to 60 gold. As usual, everything is repaid in weekly installments of 10 gold. Thank you. Ah, youngsters, he says. What wouldn't we do for them? Is there anything else I can help with? How does this work? Bye-bye. I don't need anything yet. You call for me, Your Grace? Tell me what happened during the wedding night. I don't know, Your Grace. I was only bringing the food and drinks, like I was told. I'm so sorry, Your Grace. I swear I didn't do anything for the gods. But please don't punish me. I swear I didn't know these drinks were poisoned. I only picked them up from the kitchen and brought them to the ceremony. I swear I didn't know, Your Grace. Calm down, it's alright. I wasn't saying you did anything. I was just trying to get to the bottom of this. I promise on my family, Your Grace. I know nothing. But the dungeon guard might know something. He mentioned he saw someone in the lines of that night. I don't know anything else though, I swear. I believe that narrows all. You may go, but don't leave the Zarin until the royal trial. Thank you, Your Grace. Your Grace, my son. Your Grace to the family. I sent him to gather some mushrooms in the forest. Turns out he was too dumb to find a way back home. Do you think you could help us find him? I mean, there's no rush. Here's some gold. I believe that should be enough to cover your loss. I get paid for losing my son? That's wonderful! Thank you, Your Grace! Giza, go send all the other little brats into the earth. We will give you up getting rich. What a man. Love it. Love him. Go talk to other people now. Huh? Oh! Ah yes, it's in there. It's very pretty. But also very dangerous. You don't know what to call out in the right windstorms. We should rely on little Lucia. Tell her it's good to hear from her. Of course, what should I ask her about? I'm not sure. Maybe the girls have some questions? Of course, let me know when you're ready to write a letter. Oh, I can write a letter. Okay. Okay. Start up a bit. Yes, Father? I hated that you had to see that. Yeah, the wedding didn't go to plan, did it? No. What happened was terrible. The wedding went fairly well until then. Although the relation was quite embarrassing. Can't believe you chose that one for her. I never let you choose my dress. I tried my best to choose something good. I thought she'd like it. Mother seemed to love it. Your sister has arrived safely to Athena. She said you would live it there. I'm sure I would, if I ever got to leave this castle. You would be able to leave the castle if you behaved better. Yeah, right. When you like to leave, can you ask her about Avio? What is he like? I just can't imagine having to leave here and live with some strange man. If there is any free space in the letter, I'll ask her. Thank you. Stay safe. Goodbye. Council chamber? Oh, it's just her. Your Grace. How are you doing? Last week's events were quite distressing for all of us. I don't understand why this would happen. How could someone eat Smudge? Dusty is gone, and now Smudge is, well, Smudge is 6 feet underground. Then again, I couldn't dig that deep, so I covered him with a rock. It's so boring here without Luli. You promised you convinced her to stay. Is she even gonna visit us? Of course you will. Let's give her some time to settle in first, and then we'll arrange to bring her for dinner. Do you think she could bring Dusty? I don't think so. Is a cat. They don't like to be locked up in a cage for hours. I'll find a new pet before she comes then. I'm about to relay something to her. Fly. Do you want me to say anything from you? Ah, yes! Tell her I'm taking her bed chamber. Never let me. No. Tell her Lacey read her diary. No, that's not right. I'm very limited space, so I can only say one thing. Yes. Oh, this is too big of a decision. I'll come to you later when I think of something good enough. Fine, don't worry about it too. Too much, she'll write more letters. But the first one is the most important. Well, come and see me whenever you're ready. Bye bye. Darling, what happened in the night wedding was awful. I can't believe Denise was poisoned. It could have been me. You think Louisiana will be alright? Ivo seemed very upset. I'm sure she'll be fine. As soon as we find out who's responsible for this, we can renew our treaty with Ivo. Who could have done something so terrible? It must have been one of the guests. We are gathering evidence. When we have enough proof, we will call the royal trial. Alright, darling, let's hope it is resolved quickly. I think I'll get some rest. I'll let you rest. Bye-bye. Dungeon. Hey, God! Have you heard... I've heard you know something about Tali's death. Tell me about what happened during the wedding night. The servant said you saw something? Someone? Saw someone? No, but I have found this. It's some kind of tooth, I think. How did you attain this item? I was guarding the prisoners, Your Grace. Well, I might have drank or two with the God of Gods. It was a time to celebrate. After all, I never left the dungeons, of course, until the end of my watch, that is. What happened at the end of your watch? I was doing the usual take of all delicious. A little unsteady, but that was where I found the tooth. Where exactly did you find this? The wine cellar, Your Grace. I didn't see anyone going in there though. But they probably crept in while you were busy drinking. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I really didn't mean for anything bad to happen. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. No. Oh yeah, the letter. Darling? Oh, I have a lead on the investigation. I found some clues that might lead us to the person who's behind Dali's death. What have you found? An animal tooth. This animal tooth is a very exotic thing. We don't have dragons anywhere near Davarin. A guard found it in the wine cellar. Could have been from a merchant or someone who dealt with big beasts before. Maybe take it to the hunter, see if he can tell where exactly this tooth came from. We don't have a hunter in the castle. I'll ask Audrey to put the word out that we are looking for one. Our daughter has arrived safely. She seems to like Atania. I'm quite jealous of her. Atania is a beautiful place there. Their castle is much bigger than ours, too. I hope she learns her way around soon. I'm sure she will, darling. You write to her, tell her I'm sending my best wishes to both of them. Ask her how she's dealing with all of these new things and what she's been doing without her sisters. Of course, I don't want to write her a full-length book. I'll see what I can do. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Can I talk to him now? Go, yo. I made the letter. Ooh, investigation progress. I prepared a table for you with the overview of all the some question notes about the items we have found so far. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Hope you enjoyed that, and let's hope that next time might be the last time. And then I'll probably, like, next time when I'm playing this a new king, I will be I'm gonna be a bad person. So yeah, that's gonna happen next time if we ever become a new king again. But as always, goodbye.